Hello. um, Welcome to my 100,000 subscriber live stream. My goodness, I am deeply, deeply excited to be here a lot sooner than I expected to. Firstly, I think I'm coming in a bit hot with the old audio, so I'm going to drop that down. Let me know if you can all hear and see me. I'm monitoring it on my system here. So, yes, welcome to the live chat, everybody. Let me know if you can see and hear me clearly. If not, then I'll press some buttons and switch some cables around. Sounds good. Bit of delay with the video and audio, but it's all good. Hope that's okay. Audio's fine. Mic is not synced. What if I do... Is that any better? Is the audio, I know the audio will be synced now, but is the audio acceptable? How's this? Hang on, I'll clap for you. How was that? Mic is good, a lot quieter. All right, then let's boost that a little bit, baby. How is that? You haven't heard your name called out yet. 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗧𝗔𝗕𝗏. Ooh, that's going to be tough to do with my screen down here. So, yeah, 100,000 subscribers. Well, 101, almost 102 now. I'm a little bit late on the stream, and here's why. And I'm sure you will accept this as an apology. My daughter had a bad day at school and she was a little bit upset, and I said, what would make you feel better? She said, I would feel better if the Christmas lights were on the house. So I ran up to the attic and I found the Christmas lights and I put the Christmas lights on the house. I know it's a bit too soon, but that's what she wanted to make her feel better. So I thought, you know, that's the honest truth why I'm a little bit tardy tonight. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, if anyone's being rude, I'm just going to kick you out. So if anyone tells me to get on with it, or to give away the prizes, or come on, let's stop faffing about, just going to get you kicked out, or one of the mods to kick you out. Because after 101,000 subscribers, I started this channel with the idea of having a nice place on the internet. And I thought that meant I had to be nice. But sometimes, to keep a place nice, I have to be a little bit mean and nasty. So, yeah, behave, everybody. And if anyone comes in with their Telegram stuff, I am on Telegram, I think, but I'm certainly not doing a giveaway on there. So if anyone says, you know, WhatsApp or Telegram, it's not me. Unless, of course, you are in the WhatsApp group that I have, but I'm not doing any giveaways on there. Yeah, so exactly, Mike Cabot. My show, my prizes, my rules. Speaking of prizes, I guess that's the reason most of you are here, apart from just to celebrate. There's some amazing prizes, and I'm going to give a shout out to each company that donated a prize in turn. This is not going to be a fancy live stream where I have graphics and sound effects, and I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. And we'll even do a questions and answers section if you really, really want. My Mac is not charging anymore. I wonder why that is. Yeah, let me just sort that out. Buzzle, apparently the audio desync is bad. I think I've fixed the audio thing. Let me plug that in there. Let me just check that the Mac is actually charging. It's not. Okay, so my live stream is dictated by how long the Mac battery lasts for. Wonderful. Why is that not working? Come on, don't be silly, Andy. I'm just going to mess around with this for a little bit. Nice to see so many people in the chat, by the way. I see some faces, so we'll do some shout outs first. Oh, it's charging. Well, hey, I can stream indefinitely. Wonderful. Okay, let's have a look at the live stream. So, the audio isn't too bad. let's do some shout outs. So first of all, shout outs to the moderators who are moderating and looking after you all. I know Valeria's here. I'm pretty sure Sarang is here also. Hi Sarang. I met Sarang in person and I met Valeria in person. I feel truly honoured to have met you both. Do a live stream more often from Metalhead Hippie. I absolutely would. The reason we stopped doing the podcast is not enough people were watching. We had some quality people, but not enough people were watching, and genuinely it was affecting my channel. It was making my numbers bad, and I wouldn't have got to 100,000 had we continued that, which is a shame, but it is the truth. I'm very thirsty, by the way. I've had something salty for tea. Okay. PQ Deads, welcome to the Guitar Geek VIP supporter, which means you get a shout out in the week in gear. Yeah, so I'm going to shout out to Gary O'Neill as well. He's also a VIP supporter. Thank you, Gary. Amanda, hello Amanda Coombs. Welcome to the channel. Haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Seriously, where have you been? Right, okay. I said I'd do some questions and answers, and someone asked earlier, I can't quite see where it is, something about a question regarding 100k. What was the best gear I did to get to 100k or something? I think that's what the question was. If you wrote that question, please write it again, and I'll check it in this chat. I'll also try and bring up some chats on the screen as well. So, bandwidth statistics are good. I am cabled up. Comments. There we are. Oh, I can see the comments on this screen now. My goodness, they are wild. Oh, Amanda, I am truly sorry. I will talk to you in private about that. So, welcome to the live stream. I hope that we can lift your spirits for a little bit. Okay. Air in my lungs. I saw your username come up the other day. It made me lol. It made me laugh out loud. This camera is a bit wonky. Let me sort that out first. It might get a bit of audio issues for a moment. Oh, there's the top of my screen. Right. What brought me to your channel originally was the Boss Katana. I must say, I bought my first Boss Katana before I started, doing this as a job, and that decision to buy that amp, I bought two amps, the 50 and the 100, and the decision to buy those two amps and spend some time with them and review them and make that a sort of staple of my channel was the best decision I ever made. And I barely could afford the 50, which was at $199 at that point. And my wallet said get the 50 because that's all you can barely afford. And I had to get the 100 because it was better. Anyway, if you're not into the Katana, then you probably should be. It's one of the best amps, or one of the best amp series to ever happen to the guitar and bass world. The bass player in my band, Armin, he plays a bass Katana. It sounds great. Oh, we have a Mark DeLama has also joined the channel. Welcome, Mark DeLama. You are now a Guitar Geek VIP supporter. You shall be shouted out in the week in gear. And we have GK has donated 10,000 HUFs. I don't know what that is. What's an HUF? Regardless, thank you. Right, we should do some stuff. What should I say? Firstly, it doesn't matter how long you've been a part of this channel. Thank you so much. I was talking with my family here, like we would probably celebrate when we hit 100k, because doing what I do is also a lot of work for my family because I spend a lot of time doing it. And so therefore my fiancée, we're engaged. She looks after the kids a lot and she does a lot of stuff as well as have a job. And when I'm not doing this, I am also trying to do other stuff like putting Christmas lights up and filling and emptying the dishwasher. That's my skill. I bet you I could probably, I could empty the dishwasher probably faster than most of you. Yeah, I reckon we should probably set that up at some point. $30. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of money. I hope that that's not necessary, I will say. It's much appreciated, but it is not necessary. In another stream, sure. In this one, I want to say thanks to you. But if you do feel like it, I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, thanks. Right, we have how many? We have 366 people watching. That is insane. Pooh Ninja's in. Hi, Pooh. Still funny. Right, let's go to our first thing. What I have to do, I haven't actually closed the giveaway yet, so I'm going to do that now because I absolutely planned for this giveaway to run until March. That was when I was supposed to had the channel grown in the same way that it was growing. The channel would have hit 100,000 in March 2024, and then I did a video about a guitar that wasn't a guitar, and some company wanted to, you know the video. Yeah, so then I got 10,000 subs in a month, which is nuts. So I'm going to end the 100k sub. No, I'm going to give it a minute in case you haven't subbed. Sorry, in case you haven't entered the competition. I'm going to give you a minute or two. I probably should have done this at the beginning. So we actually, I do want to get on with it, there it is. Click here to view. I'm going to share this in the chat. Can I paste that to my iPad? No, I can't. Ah, Valeria, you are an absolute star. Thank you so much. You've just saved me having to figure out how to copy and paste to my iPad. Yeah, so there, and Sarang as well. Thank you, Sarang. Yeah, if you haven't joined in the 100k sub giveaway, then go into it now. I'll give you another minute and a half. That should be plenty. And the way it worked is that you gave you, I think it was an email, and then you got extra ways to join by doing other things on social media, which does help and did help and was certainly helped get me to 100k. It was definitely a useful thing. Sorry, I'm getting things up on my iPad, loads of stuff. Right, getting you about, yeah, there are some ads. YouTube have added ads. It's not me doing it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this time to log into the live stream via the YouTube channel and disable them. YouTube have done some nuts stuff recently with live streams and advertising, and I think I can edit it out because I do not, excuse me, I don't want you guys watching ads through the stream. Stream settings, there we go. If I can't change it, then I genuinely don't know what to do. Hang on. Monetization, there we go. Let YouTube insert mid-rolls for me. No! Right, choose how mid-rolls appear. This is fun. So you're seeing how the sausage is made. Insert them manually. There we go, which means I won't insert them. There. That should have been the one and only ad you see. If you see any more, that's because YouTube still hasn't disabled themselves. They haven't given me full control. But now I'm in control. There will be no more ads on my watch. Jason Welch, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I shall, I don't know, buy some more Christmas lights. So there's so many names that I recognize, and some of them have been around a hell of a long time. Landon Bailey, hello. Hello, Canada. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. We go way back, and then we lost touch, and now we're back in touch again. So it's good to be chatting with you again, Landon. Right, I am now going to close the competition. So I've got to remember not to pick my nose on the live stream. That was just a scratch. If anyone's listening to just this on audio, they're going to wonder what that is. Right, can I end it? End it. Oh, of course, they've changed the thing. So I'm going to select, it's March 24, insane. Give me a while. So it is the 21st of November. Apparently I have to, what time is it? It's 2018 here. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I can't actually end it manually. I have to end it in 12 minutes time. Oh, that's rubbish. Okay. Apologies. It is ending in 12 minutes and 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. In that case, I had some prizes given to me, some bonus prizes, and I'm going to try and figure out a way to give this away to someone in the chat. I think it would be fun because we have quite a few people watching. It would be fun to give one away to you right now, so you don't actually have to have entered the competition for this. You just have to be in the chat. And as I can't end the actual competition for another 11 minutes now, we'll give a prize away. Right. So I have my list of prizes here. By the way, I'm not going to tell you what the prizes are until it comes up, because it's more fun that way. I will give away more prizes later in the live stream. There we go. I will also mention that some of the prizes are only available to US and UK and EU. Some of the prizes are worldwide, and I promise you there's a big one that is worldwide. That's an exciting one. So there's a big prize that is worldwide. There's several big prizes that are worldwide, but there's one in particular, or two in particular, I think are very cool. But some are EU only, and some are UK only, and some are US only. I'm just getting my stuff up, and then I guess I'll take some questions. There we are. Okay, so the first prize I'm giving away to someone in the chat is thank you, Moonsign Messiah. It's very kind of you. The first prize I'm giving away to someone in the chat is a Lewitt LCT 440 Pure condenser mic. The mic that I normally use on my live streams. I would be using it right now, but my audio interface didn't work when I plugged it in. Yeah, I had charging issues. So yeah, this is a very cool mic. I use it on cabs, I use it on acoustic guitar, I use it on vocals, I use it on speech and singing. They're from Austria, Lewitt, so that's where I am in case you didn't know. It comes in a little case, it comes with this shock mount, and it also comes with this fuzzy little afro thing. And it comes with a little pop shield that's made out of metal as well. So, I think it's a great prize, and thank you to the people at Lewitt for donating this prize to give to you. They've been so kind to me and the channel, and they wanted to make sure that you, the viewers, got something back as well. So, yeah, I could talk a lot about Lewitt mics. I wish these mics were around about 20 years ago when I recorded my first album with my band at the time, and we recorded everything with an SM58. And as you know, the SM58 is a great mic, but we didn't have affordable condensers back then, or if we did, they weren't good. I don't sound Austrian. That's right, Craig. I am from the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire. So, thank you, Jeff Jones. I have some more Orangewood coming. So, this is open to EU only, I think. It might be EU in US. Let's say EU and US. Okay, speak some Austrian. Ja, freilich. Ich kann aber Österreich sprechen. Was wir reden auf Deutsch, right? Yeah, so what I'm going to do, does UK count? I don't know. I tell you what, this is how dedicated I am to this happening. If it is UK, I will give it to my mum who's coming over for Christmas, and she can post it in the UK for you, and I'll pay for it. How's that? Deal? Deal. Right, so UK and EU, and I think US, because Sweetwater's doing US. Yeah, I'll say US. If US is a problem, I'll sort it out at some other point. Right, okay. I'm going to think of a number, and the first person to type that number into the chat, it's up to 100. So from 0 to 100, first person to type that in the chat wins the Lewitt LCT 440 Pure. I will stop you as soon as someone gets it. Stop! Stop typing. We have a winner. We have a winner. Stop typing. If you haven't typed something already, please stop typing, because the chat will kick you out for typing too much. We have a winner. I have to go back up there to stop typing. Come on, behave. Stop it. Where is it? Barabadabada. Barabadabada. 17 was the number I was thinking. Oh no, 𝗚𝗏𝗧 was before Barabadabada. 𝗚𝗏𝗧 said 17 first. I'm just checking through the chat to see if anyone else got it. 𝗚𝗏𝗧. Okay, 𝗚𝗏𝗧, can you please say something in the chat? If USA is a problem and his mum got herself a holiday. 𝗚𝗏𝗧, and if you did type it and it didn't come through, then never mind. 𝗚𝗏𝗧, please contact me on Instagram, and our moderators, 𝗚𝗏𝗧, I know Valeria and Sarang will be making notes on this. So, yeah, 𝗚𝗏𝗧, you need to contact me on Instagram, and if your name isn't 𝗚𝗏𝗧 on Instagram, we'll figure out some way. You'll know how to get hold of me. We will get hold of each other somehow. 𝗚𝗏𝗧, could you type your Instagram username into the chat, please? And if you're not... There, you should be able to hear me now. No, I'm back. I don't know why, but the US, I think I need a new computer, is what's gone wrong. The audio's back. Audio's back. I can see it. Okay, apologies, I'm on this potato camera now. Yeah, I don't know why. It just keeps the iPhone that's connected just says that it wants to go into standby mode. I didn't give it permission to go into standby mode, so we'll just go here. There we go. Right. So yeah, the audio should be exactly synced now because I'm using the mic and the thing. That's a shame though. I do apologize. Right. So 𝗚𝗏𝗧, I'm looking for you. 𝗚𝗏𝗧, has anyone seen 𝗚𝗏𝗧 knocking around? Potato camera is good enough for jazz. You're gosh darn right. 𝗚𝗏𝗧 does have an Instagram. Thank you, Sarang. Okay, he said no Instagram. I really don't know how to deal with that. I mean, I'm surprised that you don't have that. I know that's unfair. So, Kian, I can see your messages. Thank you very much. I've already chosen my next computer. It's a brand new one. But thank you for the offer. That's very kind. I'm looking up there. The camera's not there. It's here now. Okie dokie. Is any of the prizes a guitar? Yes. More than one, in fact. So, 𝗬𝗏, would you somehow figure out a way to get in contact with him without getting his email online? Is that possible? I genuinely don't know. Should have thought that through. Okie dokie. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry. Working in social media, you know, I just assume things. Or Facebook, 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏. Facebook works as well, but if that's the case, then you need to somehow let me know that you're the person on Facebook. But I'm going to leave that to 𝗬𝗏. Could 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 message you in your YouTube page somehow? No, because I don't know. It could be anybody pretending to be 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏. They could contact me directly by email, but then I have to trust that no one else will pretend to be 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 there. I'm not on Twitter. Well, I am, but I'm not active. We're all 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏s. You're damn right you are. I tell you what, 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏, if you send me an email, you'll find the email in the page, in the About page. Oh, there isn't an About page anymore. I'm going to trust you lot. TheGuitarGeek@gmail.com is the email address. If it's not 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 and you can't prove that you are 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏, not only are you going to get junked, I'm going to find out where you live and decorate your house. That sounds really mean. Now, 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏, get in contact with you. Let's move on a little bit. It is now 20:30, which means that the giveaway should have ended. Oh, it's ending in 31 seconds. Oh my goodness. 28. I can't handle the pressure. So yeah. Give him a question you know the answer to verify them. I can't... I'm just going to leave the 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏. 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏, I trust you that this is going to work. 7 seconds left in the giveaway. Zero seconds left with the giveaway. It has now ended. Okay, giveaway ended. Winners haven't been picked yet. That's correct. Ooh, this is exciting. Right, we can now actually get away with doing the giveaway. So, ready to award. That means I can announce the first prize. So, forgive me, by the way, if I miss you in the chat, because there's so much going on. We have so many wonderful people joining in. Stream health is good, by the way, in case you're wondering. So, what do we need to do? I've got to start reading comments. This is why Guitar Podcast was so difficult, because I was just reading comments all the time. Okay, so what has happened is, to those of you that have entered the 100,000 subscriber giveaway, you gave me your email address. Your email address is now in a list. You also had ways to enter via sharing and doing other stuff and following me on Instagram, and thank you for that, and I hope I entertain you on there as well. But the more you entered, the more chances you have of winning. So, for example, the first person on this list has 46 entries. Their probability of winning is 0.07%. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Now, we don't also know if the person in the chat is the person winning, sorry, is in the chat. So the person might not actually know until I email them. But, okay. So the first prize is, you can do your own drum rolls. The first prize is any pedal train board that you want. So pedaltrain.com. Let's have a look at what they've got. I'm going to move that over there. And then try not to, there we go, give anyone's information away. Diddly diddly dee. Pedaltrain.com. I'm going to give them a little bit of promo. There we go. So there's pedaltrain.com. And you can hopefully you can see the Pedal Train website. There we go. Pedal Train. So I think the website's great, by the way. Did you know that Pedal Train did pedals? I have them both. I shall be reviewing them soon. So let's look at their new models. You could choose a Pedal Train XD24 with soft case. You could choose the Junior Max with soft case. You could choose the Junior Max with a wheeled tour case in black honeycomb finish. So yeah, you can choose anything you want. Those are the new models. There are their effects pedals, you see. That's pretty exciting. Nightlight and nighttime, daytime. Overdrive and distortion. If you've got loads of pedals, they have the Terror board. And I have one of these, the Terror 42. That is insanely big. Look how many pedals you can fit on that. It's 42 inches by 14.5 inches. Landon, you genuinely almost made me snort then. So, Sarang, can you choose just a tour case to take your Pedal Train Classic 2 in? I don't know. But that's the Terror 42, named because it's 42 inches, I guess. And you can also have the one with the wheel case, which is $500 if you were to buy it. My goodness. What a saving. So yeah, let's go back there. I'm going to draw the name, and this is a random generator thing. I cannot show it on screen, so you have to trust me that the random generator number, generator, I can't show the emails and the details, of course, of people on screen, but I can show this. So there's the random number generator, and maximum, that was a different competition, so that's okay. I am just making sure that gets cut out of the final edit. Thank you for that. What a div. Right. So, I'm just checking out that I don't do that again. I'm changing some settings. God, I hope Michiel's not watching. So, here we go. Great. There were, how many? My goodness. How many entries? That's not possible. 225,093. 225,093. Wow. That is insane. Right, there's my random number generator. Minimum 1, maximum 22593. Generate! 188. How does it... It feels weird, right, that it's just such a low number, even though it could be anything. So, 188. I will now go to my award thing. There we are. That's one. I've got to go through an Excel file now. My goodness. There. 188. The winner... It's not going to tell me their name. The winner of prize number 1, the pedal train, is 𝗂𝗓𝗓. 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 That sounds like a German name. J. So I'm going to put that in there and make sure that gets saved. Pedal train. Congratulations, Jay. If you're in the live chat, please say hi. My email starts with a J too. Wonderful. Right. By the way, I'm also giving away these 3 Boss pedals. The brand new 50th anniversary BD2. The DS1 50th anniversary. Look at this. It's so shiny and metallic. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's shiny metallic with gold knobs. Boss reached 50 years of making stuff. Insane. And I got to give it away. And also the 50th anniversary SD1, which is in that box. I'll be giving those away in a little bit. So let's do another giveaway, shall we? Let's just get on with it. Let's not faff around too much. The next one I also have hanging around here somewhere, but it's plugged into my pedal board, so I cannot show it to you. It is the, let me get it up on the screen. Guess it. See if you can guess what it is. See if you can guess what the next prize is. That would be insane if you could. Guess the next prize. Thank you, Mark Hooper. A clon. Oh, I wish. A katana. Power supply. A lock of my hair. That's disgusting. A not a clon. A pastrami sandwich. Oh, some people have got really close. Some people have got extremely close. Okay, I will tell you that some of the things you are guessing, they are on the list. Someone almost got it, but they spelled it wrong. A dildo. Sorry, that someone's had their comment hidden because they wrote dildo. We're all grown-ups here, we can say dildo. Right, no, the next prize is the Canvas tuner from Walrus Audio. The Canvas tuner from Walrus Audio. I have it. It's amazing. It tunes, and then if you go out of tune, it'll tune again. And yeah, the Canvas tuner also allows you to. It's got like color graphics, and you can flip it 180. So if you rotate the pedal, you can then rotate the screen, not physically, but in the pedal inside programming. And then you don't have to do that when you're tuning. Also, you can put pictures on there. You put your own picture. Let's not Walrus Audio. So thank you, Walrus Audio, for this. I'm not sure I said thank you to Pedal Train, actually. Thank you, Pedal Train. Walrus Audio, thank you for this tuner. Will your mum post it? No, she won't. Sorry, Valeria. What am I trying to say? I've forgotten. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the stream because if the person, I have no way of knowing where you're from your name. So if you're not from one of the countries you need to be from, then I'll just have to give the prizes away again. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I do need a secondary monitor. What I actually need is a producer, because if I had someone to press the buttons for me, yeah. Right. I might have to delete this stream after we've gone live. Okay, so I'm redrawing. There we go. Yes, cancel. I'm so excited. The Walrus Audio Tuner. Let's go to the random number generator. And I'm going to do this without... Oh, someone gave a thumbs down. Boo-hoo. There's the random number generator. Generate! 79! Really? Does this thing actually work? Like, I don't believe that this thing works properly. What are the chances? Don't use a comma in the number generator. Oh, okay. Well, I'm keeping the 79. Apologies, I just copied and pasted the number. I'm keeping 79. 79 is getting the Walrus Audio Tuner. Right. And la 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 la. I am doing this. And number 79 is King Mike. If your email address starts with King Mike and then a load of stuff after it, you have won the Walrus Audio Tuner. King Mike. So this is how I'm doing it. And then I'm copying that. Moderators, you don't need to remember this because I am copying and pasting it into the document that I have saved. But if you want to remember it, that's also cool. So yes, King Mike, you need to be EU. If you're not EU, then I will be doing another stream and redrawing all these prizes. Whew. Should we do something international? Let's have a look. Throw some hands up in the chat if you are not from EU or the UK. Oh, King Nothing, so close. Hi from Asia, US, Canada. US, Canada, US, Wisconsin. I like saying Wisconsin. Houston, Ohio. India, Switzerland. You're not far away. Brexit land. Croatia. Ah, you're just down the road. I was there last summer. Beautiful country, Croatia. Netherlands, Israel, Texas again, Netherlands, Michigan, Atlanta, Oregon, France, Hoboken. Romania, Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. Amazing. Germany. All right. I mean, don't put your your actual address in. Leave that to me. Slough. Amazing. Hello, Slough. I was in you recently. New Zealand. Ooh, that's a trick. Okay, let's do an international prize. And the international prize is... Come on. La, la, la. Yeah, I don't really need to... Is that... There. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Right. So, the next prize, international. And I'm just trying to figure out how much it actually costs. There we go. If you were to buy this, it would cost you $240 American dollars for a year, because it is a year's subscription to my to a guitar, singing, piano, drums, and is there another one? Anyway, I'll just put it on the screen. I'll and then say thanks to them. La, 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 la. There we go. It is 𝗏𝗏𝗏. So a year's subscription to 𝗏𝗏𝗏. But the cool thing about this is everyone kind of gets a prize. There's one winner who gets the... I've got to say this right. The one winner gets the annual subscription to 𝗏𝗏𝗏, but it's the total Musora, which gets you the whole package. So it's more than the $200 and something I mentioned. It is 𝗏𝗏𝗏, piano, it's not called that, drumio, and the singio, and another, yeah, all the singing ones. So, yeah, there's Yvette Young there. Look, she's looking very happy with her Ibanez. 6 reasons why you'll love learning here. So, 10-level curriculum, practical assignments, guided workouts, world-class teachers, including Yvette Young. Downloadable videos and personalized support. I have actually done some of the courses here. I am a member of this website and I really, really like it. I learned some of the Blink-182 riffs from here, or relearned them, and had a lot of fun. The video quality is amazing. The audio is great. The teachers are fantastic. Someone is going to win this. And yes, Sarang, the Drumeo YouTube channel is also amazing. So let's go back here while I just figure out if there's anything else. guitar. Yeah, there we go. Anything else I need to say? It's 𝗬𝗎𝗪 is the membership you get. So you get drums, piano, guitar, and singing. So that's pretty much everything set for life. Well, for a year. But it is kind of upsetting that they called it pianote and not pianio. I think that would be funny. So, because it's international, it doesn't get sent to you. You just get a login and you sign up to the website and you get a year for free. However, I have a code that gets everybody 30 days for free. You normally get 7 days, and I can get everybody 30 days. There it is. So hopefully Jared might be watching. If Jared is watching, apologies for the stream. I'm going to put that in the chat. Let me just check it works before I go typing it into use. Yes, there it is. That link there, I'm putting it in several times. This link that I've just put in will get you 30 days to Guitario and all the rest of it. It will also send a little bit to my affiliate link. So if you just put your email address in, you get 30 days. So wait to see who wins it before you do. But right, and speaking of which, let's draw it. So Guitario and 𝗬𝗎𝗪. Right, here we are. Random number generator. There it is. Random number generator. Generate! That's a bit more like it. Hang on. 223,518. 223,518. He goes over to the numbers in the Excel. He types in 223,518. He lies because he actually copy-pastes it. There we go. I have a winner, everybody. The winner, I don't know the name, their email address starts with Stuart D. And there's something after it. So Stuart D, if your email address starts with Stuart D, congratulations. You are the winner of the 𝗬𝗎𝗪 year's subscription. I'm going to write that in. 𝗬𝗎𝗪. That is international, so it doesn't matter where Stuart comes from. Congratulations, Stuart. S-T-U-A-R-T. Stuart. Stew. Kind of a thick soup. Right. Again, if you want to... don't do that. If you want to get 30 days for free, I will be posting this in other places, of course, in my socials to say thank you. But they gave everybody a 30-day thing. So sign up and learn some guitar, some possibly singing, pianos and drums as well. Good excuse to buy drums, which I'm looking to acquire very soon. Stuart Deason. The problem is, you guys are funny, and I kind of forget that I'm the one live streaming. Like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing here, so I just like looking at the chat, and then I forget that I should be talking to you. Tobias, meet and greet the Guitar Geek at Tolman would be a nice prize. Coffee and a jam included. That would be a nice prize. I agree. Maybe I can speak to Tolman about that, and we can, I don't know, do that for 150,000 or 200. I'd like to do a giveaway for every 10,000. So, yeah. Thank you, Squirrel Essence. Oh man. Right, I am just reading your comments and it is cracking me up. So have I copied that? Have I copied? Yes, I have. Right, in that case, we're doing... I'm not going to do another international one yet, and bearing in mind that I am in the EU, that does affect quite a lot of stuff. How about we give away a guitar? A guitar. Yeah, let's give away a guitar. Okay, I'm going to go and find the guitar. La, la, la. La, la, la. I'll give you a clue. Thomann sell it. It's in their web shop. A diddly diddly dee. A diddly did da. Bet you weren't expecting singing tonight, huh? Dida boo boo. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. I'm just double checking the prize before we go ahead, because I don't want to get things wrong. It is a Harley Benton. The first guitar I'm giving away tonight is a Harley Benton. Harley Benton, thank you so much for supporting me and giving this away to my wonderful viewers, these people in the chat now and everybody. Yeah, I would hopefully give you all one if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. There it is. So, I've got to make sure I press the right buttons here. There. Right. Here we go. It's this one. It's the Harley Benton ST20 HSS 𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 Standard Series. This is very similar to what Tom DeLonge has been sort of sneak previewing on his Instagram, although maybe it's actually released now. But yeah, that is a real, actual guitar. So it's black. It's got a trem system. It's HSS. Oh, that's in German. Sorry, I'll just put it. It's got a maple neck. It's got a papal body. It's got rosacer. Fingerboard, looking at a modern C neck profile, 1 volume 2 tone. So basically you're getting a 9-42s and matte black. Lovely. So you're getting an actual guitar sent if you live in the EU or the UK. So I'm going to select that random number. There we go. It would only cost you around $50,000 to give us all a guitar. All right, if you can find a way to raise $50,000 and use my channel to promote it, I will do it. I will absolutely do it. We should probably shout out to Black Velvet Cream. Oh yeah, my band. Hi, Black Velvet Cream, my band. We have a band rehearsal on Friday night. I am so excited. We had to miss the last one due to illness, and our drummer got stuck in Germany. So Hans-Peter, Armin, Steve, if you're watching, hello. Can't wait to see you. Right, so generate those random numbers. Generate! 110,618. Copy pasting it. Turning off the screen share. Where can we can check your band? We're not on Spotify yet. We haven't released anything because we haven't recorded anything. But there is an Instagram, Black Velvet Cream Instagram page. I'm sure one of the moderators will sort that out for me. Thank you. Right, so I'm searching for, what was it? 110,618. There we go. Okay, I have a winner. What was it? 110,618. Yes, I have it. This person's probability of winning was 0.04%. Man, what a lucky, lucky day. And this person, their email starts with Neil P. Neilp. Neil P. Neil P. Thanks, Anton. So there is a chance, yeah. Neil P. It could be Neil Patrick Harris. It could be Neil Peart. Probably isn't Neil Peart. Neil P's nuts. Where do we get the band name from? I'm going to tell you in a video. I'm not going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you in a video all about the band that I'm releasing soon. It's in there. Got to keep you hooked. Can't get to 100,000 and then, just then tail off. In fact, I haven't checked the channel for a bit. Maybe we hit 102,000. 101,885. So we're 115 subs away from 102,000. It's not even December. Oh man. My friend Scott from Chernobyl Studios said maybe you'll get a nice Christmas present this year and you'll get 100,000 for Christmas. I said, don't be silly. And then, yeah, and then look what you did, you beautiful people. So Neil P. It could be Neil Peart, but judging by the rest of the email address, it isn't. Yeah, so Neil P. has one, I'm going to guess himself, an ST20 Harley Benton in matte black. Okie dokie. I did get it for Halloween, you're right. Oh, bless. Yeah. Yeah, I got an email from YouTube. The reason I haven't done the stream until now, by the way, giving away the prizes, is the first reason, genuinely, I thought I could probably push a little bit past 100,000. Genuine reason. Second genuine reason, I thought people had bought subs for my channel. I genuinely didn't think that the channel grew that much so quickly. So I asked YouTube to check. And what they do is when you reach 100,000, they do a kind of analysis of your channel to make sure that you did pass 100,000 legitimately. I'm not sure how legitimate that is. But they said, yeah, sure. I applied for the... No. And it takes up to 10 days. So however many days that is, it was yesterday past the 100,000. So yeah, I genuinely didn't believe we hit that so quickly. So I asked YouTube to check. Because you can buy likes and subs and comments on YouTube, and I thought maybe someone had bought them for me because I know some very nice, genuine and generous but possibly misguided people. So yeah, that wasn't the case. So yeah, I waited until now and I ordered the play button yesterday. So the play button will be somewhere up here, the silver play button. I can't wait. It's exciting. And it didn't cost anything. I thought it cost something, but it turns out you can get a second one, and that costs you $150. Or, subsequent ones cost $150. Alrighty then. Yeah, okay. So, let's do some questions. Anyone got any questions for me? Apart from, can you get on with the giveaway? If anyone's got some questions, because a lot of people reach out to me on Instagram and stuff like that, asking me gear questions. I don't always have a chance to answer. You're very kind, the people that are complimenting me. How much does YouTube have a price list for that? What happens if you press the play button? We will find out. I promise you we will find out. I might see if I can program mine to pay me a compliment every time I press it. Right, okay. Best guitar cables, Andy. That's a really good question. Best guitar cables, Peter Hall. Peter, I use on the channel at the moment, it's plugged in. I'm using Hovser cables a lot because they're great. I use this one from Rocket Music Gear because it's made from, it's got eyes, basically. And it's got the fluffy body. So if you've seen those fluffy worm things that you've got on a stick, that's that. It's got googly eyes. So Haley sent me that. This is Rocket Music Gear. In regards to the cable itself, it is a GH. Is it GH or I don't actually know. GH. Does anyone know what that means? It says GH on there. It's a great cable. I tested it against a couple of others, and it was equally as good. I also use pedal patch cables. They're for my pedals, strangely. They are the non-soldering type, so you just push them in there. Push them in, screw them in, and they do a great job. Did you eventually find a good capture for 𝗏𝗏𝗡 for a 7-string? Yes, I did. My friend Mendel sent me his pack that he made, and 2 of them were phenomenal. And yes, I am a geek. Am I reviewing a translucent green Gibson SG anytime soon? No. No. I might review my 98 Gibson SG that I got. What's the worst shampoo? Anything with sulfites in it. I have a very specific hair care regime, including some curl cream occasionally, or mousse. You know, a mousse if I'm feeling Canadian. FM3 or HX Stomp? That's a great question. I've just received an FM3. In fact, I've just sent one out, so I'm doing a video with HX Stomp, FM3, and the Fender Tonemaster Pro, maybe a budget option as well. And the FM3 I haven't even plugged in yet, but I will be plugging it in tomorrow. Can't wait. What's my favourite fuzz pedal? Oh, that's not fair. I've got to say, one of my favourites is the Animalizer. The Animalizer. Let me just find that for you. Animalizer fuzz. No, not analyzer. Animalizer. Google is trying to. It's TX pedals. There we go. TX pedals. Let me share this with you. This is one of my favourite fuzz. Sorry, hit the mic then. Animalizer. I think Sarang has got one. It's a sort of big muff thing, but it does so much more. So that's the first one that comes to mind. Also this one. Hang on, I'll go and get it. Well, I should say, go and get an Animalizer now. It is absolutely brilliant. You will not be disappointed. And I've just realised that video is from Henning Studio. Hello, Henning Studio. So yeah, the Animalizer, gorgeous. Also like this, the Legacy Fuzz from Cornell, which is made by the same man that built the fuzz face for Jimi Hendrix. And there was a special batch of these which had the same, I want to say, transistors? I can't remember. Some parts that were in the same bag as the one that he made for Jimi Hendrix. So that's a pretty special pedal. And although I don't like to talk about them, the Behringer Super Fuzz is phenomenal. It's just probably the best bang for buck you can get. I wish Behringer just weren't so... Insert word there. Have I ever done the Orange Fur Cut Octave Fuzz from Orange? I have it out there. I've had it for a couple of years and I still haven't made the video. And every time I look at it, I feel a little bit sick inside. Am I and Sarah Pascoe the same person? I don't know who Sarah Pascoe is. So possibly. I don't know what I do when I'm asleep. I can tell you my least favourite fuzz pedal as well. That's the Electro Harmonix Satisfaction. It is rubbish. But I also have the Satisfaction Plus, is it? With the mod. I won't tell you about that because I've got a video coming out soon. Oh yeah, Johnny Bananas has said he bought the 4-track fuzz, the Fuzz Dog 4-track fuzz after I built it. That is a great fuzz. That is one of my favourite fuzzes. The 4-track fuzz from Fuzz Dog. You have to build it yourself. It is brilliant. I think it's probably about $20, something like that, maybe 30, maybe less. I really love that fuzz. We could go on. No, I'm not doing favourite flanger. I'm stopping there. We're going to do another prize. Right, let's do an amplifier. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm giving an amp away. I'm just checking if that is international or geographically limited. La 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 da 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 da. Okay, this one is international. What's my favourite fret? 3. 3rd fret. That's all I need. Quite for like 5 as well. Can you stop making me laugh in the chat? I'm trying to work here. Trying to give away some presents, damn you all. Okay, the amp I'm giving away is, let's guess the amp company. It is not the Boss Katana 50. I wish it were the new Tremonti, because that means that I could give it to myself, because I really want one. It's not a JCM 800. A lot of you getting it. It is a Black Star. The Black Star have given me an amp to give away. Well, they haven't technically given it to me. They're going to be sending it directly to you. But I do have one, if that helps. See if you can guess the amp. It's not the Venue. That is a stonking amplifier. I wish it were. But also, no, I don't wish it were. The amp that they've given me is also phenomenal, and it shouldn't be. It's this, the Debut 50R. So it's a 50 watt solid state, or analog amp, I should say. Blackstar is saying it's all analog. I have nothing to disagree on that. It's reverb built in. It does pretty well on the clean. It does great on the crunch. But you can get a great crunch out of it if you drive the clean. But if you want an amp for pedals, and you don't need to be too loud, and you don't want any built-in effects, then this is one of the best amps out there. And I think it's $299 or so. Or in fact, I should probably find out how much it is. I remember I liked one of the reverbs. The other one was okay, but one was particularly good. I can't remember if it was the plate or the hall. You can switch it from 5 watt to 50 watt mode. I just want to see the outputs on the back. There we go, there we go. Oh, I had it then for a minute. So you've got an effects loop in it as well, which is kind of unheard of in this price point. And then there's a line out or headphones out. And you can foot switch the channels, and I think the reverb as well. Or is it the boost? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you can do with the foot switch, but I know you can foot switch the channels. $250 at Sweetwater, thank you. Yeah, insane price. It's really, really good amp. $249. Let's be more precise, shall we, Lance? Thank you. Yeah, I've reviewed it. It's on the channel. I gave it a glowing review. Go and watch it at some point if you fancy it. I would absolutely recommend it for someone, as I said, for pedals and things, or you just want a super light amp that you can take around and has 2 channels and reverb and an effects loop. Crazy. In fact, you can also use it, because it's got the effects loop, you can use it with what's it called, preamps and amp simmy sort of things. And yeah, you know what to do with stuff like that. And if you don't, you can just ask and I'll let you know when I'm slightly more educated. Let's get rid of all this. There, so I need my random number generator. There it is. So, fingers crossed. This one is international, I believe. It might be US, EU. Let's say international. Right, here we go. Generate! That's a high number. 214,857. 214,857. Bingo. I love reading the comments. It's so cool hanging out live with you, by the way. I don't get to do this enough. I really wish I did this more often. And I wish it wasn't such a chore to get the tech stuff working. I will fix it, I promise. Yeah, it's a nice big number, Sarang. Okay, so I am looking at the... Here we go. What was it? 214,857. 214857. That's really down the list there. Okay. It's going to oh. Sorry about this, but the email address begins with SHIT and then the digit 2, and then there's some more, quite a lot more after that. So shit 2 and then some other stuff after it. You have won yourself a Blackstar Debut 50R. Thank you so much, Blackstar, for this. You are absolute legends. Yeah, well, it's a great amp, and I love Blackstar amps at the moment. I think Blackstar have done a lot of good stuff. They've just done the plugin, actually. Everything I've played recently has been great. In fact, the St. James is just there. That's the amp that I use in my band. It's great. PQ Teds is making me chuckle. Must be their corporate email. Yeah, Mr. Funky Green. Yeah, don't type their email because the YouTube thing might stop you from... It's not you, Poo Ninja, is it? Poo, is it you? So yeah, I'm just going to copy that over and make sure that person gets the amp. By the way, there is another amp to give away. How long have we been streaming for? About an hour and a quarter. Right, I'm going to get through these. Let's do a pedal. Okay, this pedal is one of the pedals that I use on my board. So I don't have it here with me because it's on my board. If you know my board at all, maybe you can guess which pedal it is. It is the pedal that has been on my board the longest, as in I've taken it off to try other pedals that do a similar job. This one does it the best that I've ever tried so far. And if someone can suggest other stuff, then please feel free to do that. It is not the fart pedal, Michael. It is not a Walrus audio pedal. It is not the Boss TU3. It is not the Miku. Although I do have both the Miku and the fart pedal, and I've never shared that information with you before. It's not a tube screamer. It's not the ME90. It is not the DS1, because all the DS1s belong to me. Give them all to me. I need them all. I've only got, I think, about 15 now. Do I need them all? Yes. It's not a tube screamer. It's not a DS2. It's not a Big Muff. I'll give you a clue. It's a Marshall style pedal, but it is not made by Marshall. It's not a Blues Driver. Oh, someone just guessed it. Yes. Tim Hopkins got it. It is the J-Rocket 45 caliber. It is a cracking pedal. The JTM 45 in a box. I've played a few JTM 45 style amps. I've played a few JTM 45 amps. This one is in my always on pedal. Sorry for the cuss. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Notice my video's not on their website. I should have a word with J-Rocket about that. So it's based on AC/DC's Malcolm Young sound, but it does so much more. If you like plexi sort of sounds, this is absolutely killer. Random number generator. Right. Here we go. Generate! Oh, lower than I expected. I was expecting all high ones tonight. 84,753. 84,753. If you have the number 84,753, please let yourself be known. Actually, only I know who has that number. So there we go. There we go. Ah. Why is it so hard to type in a number? '84. There we go. Okay. This person was, oh my goodness, I recognize that that name. Okay, that could be one of you. I recognize that name. What do you do if you pick the same person twice? It's a great question. I will let you guys decide what we do. Let's ask. Let's find out. With a Y or an N, Y being Y, N being no, should I give more than one prize to one person? Please type Y or N for that, and we'll decide. N, Y, Y. I think it's about 50-50 so far. Okay, stop. Thank you very much. There are more N's than there are Y's. There are more N's than there are Y's. Yeah, you're right, Sean. It was split at first, but there are more N's than Y's. Also, I was waiting for some particular person to say what they thought, and that person has said N. So let that be decided. N. So if the same person gets drawn once again, they will not win. But don't worry, their name has not been drawn twice. This is insane. What if I know the person? If I know this person personally, and they have a 0.04 chance of winning, do we let them win? I can't believe that. Okay, there's a lot of Y's there. Thank you very much. I agree with you. This is nuts. This person that has won was at my house on Saturday. The person, their name begins with J, and I don't know if you're watching. I'm actually gonna write to him now and tell him. Shall I call him? Shall I call him on the screen? It's not my fiance. They're not related to me. They just live in Austria, very close to me. I'm gonna call him. How do I call? I don't know how to call people on phones. There he is. He might not answer, but he might. Call, damn you. Live call them. Have they something to say?
Hi.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Just to let you know, you're live on my YouTube channel right now. They can't hear you or see you, but they can hear me. You entered my giveaway, right?
Yes.
You won a prize.
It's cool.
It is cool. I got to be careful not to give your name away too much. Would you like to say hello to everybody if I put you on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Hang on. Here we go. Speaker. You're on speakerphone now.
Hi, everybody. I won a prize from Andrew.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Do you want to know what you won? What you won? Blah, blah, blah.
I want to know.
You won the funnily enough, the 𝗬𝗏𝗘𝗚𝗏 Audio Designs 45 caliber drive pedal.
Oh, that's nice.
The pedal that's been on my pedal board for the longest. And
Cool.
it's the Marshall style one. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I know you can see the phone screen. That's fine. You're not going to guess his number, are you? Sorry, the people telling me they can show the name. It's fine. His name is his name's Jürgen. Okay, it's just yeah, that's
I'm
fine. Jürgen. Yeah, you've won. So I guess we'll send you the pedal, and I'll have to find out where you live, because obviously I don't know where you live, and I wouldn't let people know on the internet. But that is pretty amazing. And the people in the live chat have decided that it's absolutely fair for someone that I know to win. So you
yeah, that's thanks, Andrew.
You're welcome,
Hi
man.
to everybody out there, by the way. And I'm looking forward.
Patrick says Glückwunsch. Torsten says Achtung Gewinn. Sarang says congrats, Jürgen. Congrats. That's a lot of support for Jay here today. That's amazing. So Jürgen's actually coming to my house on Friday to borrow an amplifier.
Yeah.
You can try the pedal, I guess, because I have it here.
Perfect. I will take it with me.
Okay. Well, you can't. That would be mine. You can't have mine.
Okay.
Because I need that on Friday night.
I see.
But I'll get it to you as soon as I can. Probably a couple of days. Maybe even by Friday. You never know.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah. I'll speak to you later, mate.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome,
and
mate.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, mate. That's amazing. Yeah, we all call him Jay because Jürgen is hard for me to say, or was hard for me to say. I'm still not sure if I get it right. Thank you so much for letting him win, by the way. Yeah, I was kind of joking that we'd have a live call in, and we did. I just didn't expect for him to live 7 minutes from my house. That's insane. You want it, but you can't take it. No, he didn't win my 45 caliber. No one's having my 45 caliber. That's never going on reverb or anything like that. It's a pedal for life. So yes, 𝗬𝗏𝗘𝗚𝗏, thank you for that. Jay has won your 𝗬𝗏𝗘𝗏 pedal. And we could save on shipping, yeah, I guess. Paul Burton, I hope your mum wins next. So do I, Mum. Hope you win the big prize. Okay. I'm not going to give it away yet, but I am going to tell you what the most expensive prize is. I'm just going to look it up so I can bring it on the screen. The most expensive prize is a guitar. Oh, not most expensive. The prize with the most worth. How's that? Most financial worth. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm not exactly sure how much it's worth, so we'll find out there. And my review of it is coming next week. There it is. Okay, I'm not giving this away yet, but I will show you what it is. And the fact that, unbelievably, it's international. So, of course, some of the stuff is has to be located. Some people have to be living, or at least, no, not necessarily living, but have a postal address in the EU, UK, or US if they're geographically limited. But this prize is international. It is this, the Vintera 2 70s Jaguar from Fender, priced at €1,399. I think that is an absolutely phenomenal prize, and thank you, Fender, so much for putting this up. I have one. The guitar is great, or at least the one I have is I won't tell you what it is because you've got to watch my review next week. But yeah, that is international. So if you entered the giveaway, you can win that. Unless, of course, you've already won something else because we've decided that you can't win twice. Unless it's my mum. Okay, my mum can win that as many times as she wants. I don't know if you're watching, by the way, Mum. Hello. But yeah, so I will give that away at the end of the stream. That's the last prize I will be giving away because I know how to keep you hanging on. Right. It says it's closed. Yes, Bobby Steele. The giveaway is closed, of course. You had up to about 100,000 subs to enter, and yeah, better luck next time. I'm going to try and give away a prize every 10,000 subs. I think that's a good one. What is reverse Nepo baby? Yeah. My mum actually plays piano rather than guitar, but she's always wanted to play guitar. I think she'd look good with a black Jag. Okay, good luck, Mum. I don't think my mum entered, just so you know. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, don't tell her, but I'm not going to let Mum win. That would be silly. Do we get a live every 10k subs? Yeah, go on then. Okay, so let's do the Boss reissue pedals. So I mentioned them earlier. I showed you the DS1. Boss have recently celebrated their 50th anniversary. Nuts. They released 3 pedals to celebrate that. The SD1, is it BA? What do they call it? The BA50? No, the B50A. SD1 B50A. There are only 7,000 models available, and they're metallic and beautiful. Look at that. They're so shiny. I did an Instagram thing with the DS1. They've got a silver screw as well. I forgot to point that out. So it's a silver screw made in Malaysia. Yeah, made in Malaysia, but it's a silver screw. And they're low serial numbers as well. I don't know if that means anything. I didn't look at the BD1. I did look at the BD2. I did look at the DS1 a moment ago. Maybe an hour and a half ago. There's the BD2. So it's also got the silver screw, the metallic thingy, the gold knobs. Does it come with a battery? Do you get a free battery of these pedals? You do! You also get a free battery. My goodness. How good a boss to you. Right, now, this one, because Boss sent them to me, I am posting myself. It's coming out of my pocket. So, I'm going to make it international. I'm going to make it international, and I will pay shipping up to 50 euros. How's that? So if shipping costs 50 euros or less, I will pay it. Any more, you might have to, top it up a little bit. Is that fair? Do you think that's fair? I think that's fair. Just give them to Jürgen. Hey Jürgen, you want another 3 pedals? Oh God, hang on. Hey Jürgen, you want another? Hey Benji, that lives the other direction 7 minutes away. Hey Steve from my band. Fair. Okay, that's cool. Okay, lovely. Not fair, we should pay full shipping. Okay, split the shipping costs to be fair. Okay, we can split it, or I'll do up to 50 euros. The only thing that might change is import costs and things like that. You got to remember this. So I'm in Austria. I'm in the EU. Sarang, thank you so much. £5. That's about €5.30, maybe 60 cents. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate all your help, and that was very, very lovely of you. Thank you. Oh, I tried to click the screen. It almost put you in timeout. Whoops. Hang on. Did you do it twice? You did it twice! You nutter! Thank you. That's really touching. I met Sarang in person. I've said this loads of times on the channel. He is as lovely as you can imagine him to be. Yeah, what a dude. Thank you, mate. That is a DeLorean in the back up there, but it is not a delay pedal. It's just a DeLorean from Back to the Future 1. Yeah, it's not a delay pedal. Right, okay, so let's do the Boss. International. International random number generator. Here we go. Random number generator. Generate. 63,541. 63,541. So let's. I can't believe Jürgen won that first pedal. God, I hope he doesn't win the next one. Right. This one has gone to someone called. The name begins with J. Oh my goodness. No, it's not Jürgen again. It's John. John H. And then your surname, I believe, begins with an M. John H. And then your surname begins with an M. If that is you, and you've got a profile picture there as well. Oh, Andrew Morgan, thank you so much. Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. By the way, Andrew, my kids love the Vegemite that you gave me, and they prefer it to Marmite. So I had to disown my kids. Thank you so much. It's very kind. This person is John H. and then John H. Mayer. John Mayer? Never. So, John, you win yourself the 3. I feel like QVC now. The 3 Boss 50th anniversary pedals. And I'll email you and we'll sort out shipping. As I said, I'll make a note of that. I will ship up to $50. 50 euros, sorry. And if, come on. Where's the euros thing? There it is, 50 euros. If you're in the UK, then I'll give them to my mum in December to ship to you. I'll give her the money. Promise I will. John, congratulations. So, still got that Fender to give away, don't forget. What other stuff have we got to give away? Okay, this next one, we'll do another pedal, and I will try and get everything done in the next 20 minutes. So the Fender guitar will be given away in 20 minutes. In fact, let's not do 20 minutes. No, let's do 20 minutes. Hang on. What am I talking about? Let's not do a pedal. Let's do another amplifier. See if you can guess which amplifier I'm going to be giving away yet. And yes, Craig, my mum will not get arrested, I promise. She's so innocent looking. No one's ever got. The only time my mum gets accosted is when someone's got a flipboard or one of those clipboard chart things, because she's got a really friendly face. Guess the amplifier. I'll make it easy for you. I'm not giving away a katana. That's the only 3 Boss products today. No katanas in this giveaway. Maybe in the future. That's worth a lot more money than I thought it was. Oh, someone is very close. It's not the Slash signature from Magnatone, by the way. Someone has guessed the company, but not the amplifier. Okay. Juan has got it. Juan has got it. The company, anyway. Someone else also got the company. I didn't catch the name, I'm afraid. The PV Classic 30 112 guitar combo amp. Priced at $999. Thank you so much, PV. The reason we're giving this one away is because the PV Classic 30 was my first ever tube amp. And I'll tell you the story in the video with the review that I've got coming up. But you must know the Classic 30. It is a classic. Yeah, this one is, let me just click that button. This is EU only. A lot of to do with the fact that it's an European amplifier, as in it's got the European socket. Maybe you can switch the voltage inside, I don't know. Sean, we just took a drink at the same time. Cheers, Sean. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to 100,000 subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, I tell you, the Classic 30 was my first amp, and up until then I had a 15-watt Squire little practice amp thing. And that was so quiet, you know, it was just a tiny little practice amp. And I got the PV30, which is 30 watts. And I remember getting it home late at night, and when I lived with my parents when I was still a teenager, and I'd never played a tube amp at this point. So I plugged the guitar in, I plug into the amp, put the volume on, you know, I don't know if it's got a standby, but I turned it on, and basically the volume was on like 5 out of 10, and it absolutely blew the house down in the middle of the night, and I got in serious trouble with my parents. And yeah, got in big trouble, woke everybody up on the street because the guitar was right next to the amp, and I had no idea how loud 30 watts could be. And that's when I started to learn that wattage is not a great way of knowing how loud an amplifier is. Yeah. Yeah, great amp. Well, used to be great. I haven't played the new one yet. The new one's here. I'm going to be reviewing it soon, hopefully by the end of the year. Right, okay, so PV Classic 30. I'm going to do random number gen. Here it is. Generate 28,203. 28,203. It's really hot in here, by the way. That's a good question, Juan. It is actually quite country specific due to the shipping of the amp. So when I say EU or Europe, it only matters to the winner, I guess. And it's coming from the distributor of PV, Face Distribution. So it has to be, basically the winner will know. And if not, I will redraw these things on another live stream that will take 3 hours. Right, so what was the number? 28203. Let's do it, do it, do it. 28203. 28203. There you are. Yes, I do. Two 8203. This is taking quite a while, sorry. That. Okay, this person had a 0.02% chance of winning. This person, their email address begins with the word silver and then the letter T, and then there's some other stuff after that. So silver and then the letter T and some other stuff, you've just won yourself a PV Classic 30 courtesy of PV. So congratulations. If you do not live in the countries that you have to live in to win this prize, I have to redraw the prize. Oh no, to really make that clear, you need to have a postal address in the countries that's relevant in, which is some of the countries in Europe. So if anyone's in the stream, by the way, and your email starts with silver and then the letter T, then congrats. Meet at the border. Exactly. If you want to fly to Austria and I give you the amp, personally, I'm up for that. Grab a coffee while we're there. You know, maybe a bagel. It's a great, as I remember it, it's a great amp. Okie dokie. Right. What else have we got left to give away? So many things. We're so lucky. I genuinely, didn't have to ask hard. All I did was mention I was doing a giveaway for 100,000 subs, and everybody involved said, "What do you want?" And then we came to the agreement we did. Right, let's give away a guitar. Let's give away an Ibanez. Now, viewers of the Guitar Stories podcast will know that I'm good friends with Dan from Ibanez. He is one of my favourite people in the world. He knows a lot about guitars, and he knows a lot about Ibanez in particular. And again, didn't even have to ask hard. He just said yes, and I suggested this guitar, and he said yes. Because it's one of my favourite models that Ibanez make, and you'll see why when I show you. So, the guitar that Ibanez, or I asked Ibanez to give away, and they said yes, is this. The 𝗚𝗨𝗜𝗧𝗔𝗕𝗏. And I would like to give away the red one. I'm pretty sure that is the colour that Dan and I agreed on, but there are two other colours. If the red doesn't float your boat and peel your banana, then yeah, there's also ivory, and purest blue. Oh, that's the colour that my AZ is. AZES, sorry. That's a great colour. But I really do dig that red. A bit of windy pops then. So, Jürgen, get ready to win an Ibanez. Hope you're ready, Mum. Okay, let's be sensible. Already have one. Congratulations. Yes, Sandy, that is a hardtail. So, good luck. This is, because it's come from Ibanez Germany, EU only. EU only. Let's generate a random number. Let's do it live so you can see. Generate. 101,387. 101,387. Okay, I'm just finding 101,387. Hard to do these numbers. There we go. Copy paste. So EU only. So if this person is not in the EU, I will be redrawing it on a live stream. The email begins with THRANM. 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 If that person is not in the EU, then it can't have it. So I will email them in a little bit. Making more work. Dear, dear. But congratulations. If you live in the EU, you have won yourself an excellent Ibanez AZES-31. It's a pretty common name. It would be an appropriate name for an Ibanez product. You're absolutely right. The THRANM sounds like a silver guitar to me. I think that guitar would be maybe sparkle, silver sparkle. Yeah. Black pickups, HSS. It's not a real name, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't look like a real name to me, a British person that lives in Austria. I don't recognize it. But that's part of the name, of course. So let's just check through all the things that I've got. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I have 2 prizes left to give away. One is the Fender Vintera 2 Jaguar, which is worldwide. and Fender will send it out to you, all expenses paid, as far as I know. Well, not as far as I know. They will send it out to you. 𝗦𝗩𝗡𝗪𝗛𝗔𝗔. Right. Behave in the chat, by the way. You know who you are. Now, if you've only just joined us, you've missed a whole load of fun and prizes to be won. It's a real wacky show where anything... Funhouse! Right, that lives in my head rent-free. Let's give away a pedal, and then let's give away the Fender guitar. But the pedal is one of my favourite pedals this year. Let's see if you can guess what it is. One of my favourite pedals this year, and one of the biggest surprises this year for me. I made 2 videos on this pedal, and when I was asked to, I didn't know how I was going to, because I wasn't sure what was going to go on with it. Ah, Sarang, you're straight in there, mate. Congratulations, Sarang, you got it. It is the Sidekick Junior from Crazy Tube Circuits. This is a smaller version, the Junior, of the Sidekick. Incidentally, this is more powerful than the original Sidekick. So Junior, you might think, has less features and less power. It doesn't. It has the same power. It has less features. It doesn't have the headphones out and stuff, but it has more power, and there's more powerful algorithms in this, and they are updated. Oh, look! Who's that handsome chap there? Just take a look at that for a minute. Yeah, looking good, Andy. Ah, you too, Andy. Sometimes, by the way, when I'm reading stuff, people say, I love Andy's demos, and I think that might be me, but they actually mean Andy Martin, the legend that is, and quite rightly so. But it does, kill me ever so slightly. This is an 80s inspired pedal, how Crazy Tube Circuits have attacked the marketing, but it's much, much more than that. It's a great reverb, as in it's got more than one reverb in it. It's got some great modulation. We've got the Dimension chorus, we've got the Ensemble chorus, and the flanger. And you've got several, is it 2 delays? Yeah, tape and digital delay, and 6 reverbs? Yeah, 6 reverbs. Anyway, it's phenomenal. And I think I said in the video, you can get through any gig with this, and you probably could. Stick this in the effects loop of that Blackstar 50R, and you've got a killer rig. So, I'm not sure if they are throwing in the extra foot switch. I don't know. I mean, that's another $50. I would say no. I would say that Crazy Tube Circuits should not throw in the extra switch, because you should go and support some smaller-ish pedal makers. Right, so let's generate a random number. Generate 212040. Okay, 212040. I'm going to have to now go and find who that is. 212040. 212040. Okay, I have someone. Boutique pedals, yeah. Let's have a look at that. Everybody doing okay, by the way? Still with me? I've got to get to bed in a bit. I'm cream crackered. My book is waiting for me upstairs. Actually, I'm going to play some guitar. There we go. There. I have the name, I have the number, I have the email address. There we go. The winner of the Crazy Tube Circuits Sidekick Junior, who has to be in the EU. I'm just going to write it there. is Paul. Name is Paul on the email. And then there's some sort of character and then a number. So Paul and a character and a number. If that's you, then you've won the Crazy Tube Circuit Sidekick Junior. Congratulations. Paul, are you in the chat? I'd love a cup of tea, please. Oh, you know my name. Look up the number. Peter Porker. What a great username. Thank you, Tobias. Or Tobias. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but Toby, I guess. So, Paul. Appalling. Yeah, congratulations, Paul. If there's anyone named Paul in the chat, you can pretend it's you for a moment. Whew. Right, exciting times. Let me just check I've given away all the prizes. So what did we give away tonight? We gave away a pedal train, any board of the winner's choice. We gave away Walrus Audio Tuner to King Mike. We gave away a PV Classic 30, which is €1,000 or $1,000 amp. We gave away the J-Rocket Audio Designs 45 caliber to my friend and ex-neighbor, Jürgen, who we had on the phone earlier. We gave away the Crazy Tube Circuit Sidekick Junior, so Paul. Great. We gave away the Black Star Debut 50R to someone whose email address has a naughty word in it that begins with S. We gave away the 3 Boss 50th anniversary pedals to John. We gave away an Ibanez AZES31. Insane. We gave away a Harley Benton, the ST20 and matte black to Neil P. And we gave away a year's subscription to Musora. Great. Right. We do still have a Fender Vintera 2 to give away. That is the final prize. So, let me just bring it up on here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, I could go and get it. I'm pretty sure Jürgen's middle name is not Paul, by the way. Johnny. No, it's not. Where are you? Come here. Guitars. Jaguar. There it is. Oh my goodness. Now Fender didn't they didn't designate a color, as in this one comes in 2 colors. There it is. Look at that. So black and vintage white. So I have the black one, and I said we just give away the same guitar that I played. So I guess we're giving away the black one. Let's have a look. Would anyone like to win this Fender? Let's see. Okay, let's not that this is going to help, but just for a bit of fun, I would like to win the Fender Jaguar because, and then give me the because. I would like to win the Fender Vintera 2 70s Jaguar because it's expensive and nice, because Kurt Cobain, because I can't afford it, because Aaron, I gotta rock, because I've never played any Offset. Oh, Lucas, get yourself a Squire if you don't win one of these. The Squire stuff is brilliant. The Classic Vibe Squire, go for that. Or the Mustang HH Bullet, if they still do it. They don't. Because Offsets are the bomb, correct. Because I do not own a short scale Koa. Michael Lerner, because Ryan. Who? Because it's a Jaguar from Quirpo. From Dan, because I'm not allowed to buy guitars anymore. Because I love gazing at my shoes. That's great. The JE45, is that the Jess, maybe? Poo Ninja, thanks Andy for the many years of excellent infotainment. Oh, because that's a great reason, Pooh. Thank you, mate. Marty C says, because I'm your twin. Are you? You've got a very nice smile, Marty, if I can tell from this tiny little picture. That's all I can see. There was a big old smile. That's close enough to be my twin. Because, from Dave. All right. You've given me some wonderful reasons to choose you. Let's just take a look at it. So it's €13.99 in euros. I don't know what that is in your money. It's an older body, 7¼ inch radius, bound maple fingerboard with black blocks and vintage tell frets. Black blocks. Hang on, I've got, yeah. Can you see my 66 behind me with the black blocks from fret look? Late 70s C-shaped neck. Not my favourite, but you know. Vintage style early 70s pickups. Vintage style floating tremolo with push-in tremolo arm lead or rhythm circuit. Includes a deluxe gig bag. I love the deluxe gig bags that Fender do. Yeah. Great. So let's give it away, I guess. Random number generator. Here's the big one. This one is international. Please be Jürgen. Please be. Please don't be Jürgen. Right. No, I'm going to make it. 3, 2, 1. Generate. 67,370. 67,370 is the number. Not that that really means anything to you, because it means something to me, because I have the Excel spreadsheet thing. Drum roll, please. Is it my mum? Could be 67370. Where are you? 67370. There you are. This is international, remember. Okay. International. This person entered on the 24th of October. This person, their email begins with the word sounds. Sounds. S-O-U-N-D-S. If your email begins with S-O-U-N-D-S, it could be you. So I'm really sorry that I build you up and then obviously only one person can win this. But that's the way it is, I guess. I can't give something to everybody. I wish I could. I can give something. I can give you that Musora 30-day thing, which I absolutely think you should do. So let me just get that link again. Congratulations to Sounds. And there's obviously more to do with that email address, but I can't give you the whole thing right yet. There it is. Oops. There is a link there. That will get you. Oh, Valeria, don't post the link because I need to track it with my link. Thank you so much. Yeah, so use this link and you'll get stuff for free. What else? We could do a couple questions. I mean, I wanted to stop at 10, but I'll do a few more minutes. I've really enjoyed hanging out. I'm a little rusty, so I need to do this a lot more often. Thank you, Juan, for the congratulations. Basil, thank you so much. I look forward to every The Week in Gear, because then I get to see some more names on the screen. Thank you to the people that joined the channel this live stream. That's very cool. I'm going to do another giveaway at 110,000. And I'm just looking at my thing. We're coming up to 102,000 already, which is nuts. I really didn't expect to get there till March next year. Also, if anyone's going to NAMM, I will be there. Chris Gonzalez, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a hell of a live stream. Rick, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Rick, that is your 10th super on a live stream. Team play. You've just done your 10th super thanks on a live stream. That's very cool. Dave Marr, do you live in Vienna? I do not live in Vienna. I assume you're talking to me. 110,000, same time next week. Yeah, I might have to space them out a little bit, I guess. Lucas, thank you for the congratulations. The Week in Gear is awesome. I love doing the Week in Gear. Super Donkey. Sarang, yeah. Incidentally, by the way, this Heritage Custom Core H150, or no, H150 Custom Core is how you say it. This, which smells amazing of the case stuff, this is the guitar that Mike, China Guitar Skeptic, or CGS, he played this in our last ever video together, which is why I have this guitar. Aside from the fact that it sounds amazing and feels amazing, this is my Mike guitar, and I think of him every time I play it. So I remember talking, let's get a bit emotional for a minute. I remember talking to Mike when I was reaching about the same level of subs that his channel had, and we were growing about the same pace, and he told me that that I would outgrow him at some point, and I didn't think I would. And he was just very positive about it, and very encouraging, and not at all envious or jealous or sad or negative in any way. He was just totally positive. I love that man, and I miss him very much. And every time I see that guitar, I think of him. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't think it was going to go that way at the end. Gary O'Neill, thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. Yeah. So, regardless of how long you've been a part of my channel, thank you for being a part of the channel. Otherwise, I'm just talking to that camera over there for no reason, which I'd probably continue to do. But I don't think I'd be allowed to. Stephen S. has 2 of his guitars. Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. Yeah. Okay. Another live giveaway at 110,000. If you have any ideas or requests or questions, then, you know, drop them in the next live chat or drop them in the comments of a video. I really had fun tonight. I didn't think I was going to be here this soon. Right, enough. I'm terrible at saying goodbyes. Terrible at byes. I'll speak to you soon. Take care, everybody. I'll try to find the finish button. See you in the next one.